Hello and welcome. I am IkarosFaln, your professional quarter-time after-work VTuber in training. To all the chatters, lurkers, and bot enjoyers out there, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we had a little bit of a change of plans today. Oh, hello, Kiba. Very nice on collecting the first. Congratulations. Good luck to everyone else next time. Ah, yes. And you know that's a good point, Kiba. I've been thinking through what I want my daily redeem to be themed around, and I'm still figuring myself out in terms of the VTubing. So instead of not putting something together until I figure it out, I'll just put something together and update it later. That seems like it makes that makes sense to me, because people probably want to participate in checking in on the daily, but if I don't make a daily check-in available, how are they going to check in daily? So there you go. We have just a generic daily check-in for now, but we'll take it from there. Anyway, how was Monster Hunter, Kiba? I was watching you guys a little bit yesterday, but did not stick around for the whole thing. I think I heard that Thickness was having some computer issues, unfortunately. Really fun. This is good to hear. I'm glad that... oh, hello, Dandor. How are you doing today? Ooh, caught the stream early. Very nice. This is a good point for today. This is my normal day to hang out with Shiro and Thickness, but we are unable to do that today because Shiro's working on editing a video and Thickness is having computer issues. Hopefully he's able to get those resolved sooner rather than later, but you know, it's a chance to hang out, do some other stuff today. It's been a week and a half since I played X4. I don't like X4. I like space games. Yeah, it's computer... That's unfortunate. I hope you guys were able to enjoy Monster Hunter right up until it crashed, though. But yesterday was my day off from streaming, and the day before that we had Schedule 1. Again, Schedule 1. So much fun. It's not the most complicated game out there or anything. It's not super involved. A lot of little things you have to figure out. No, you just jump in. You work on selling the stuff. You go make some money. Go pickpocket people. Make some funny sounding strains. It's all good. It's fun. It's just plain simple fun. I look forward to our next session in a couple weeks. But that was 2 days ago. Today we're getting back into X4. And I have a very clear objective that I hope to hit tonight on X4. I would like to get a faster spaceship. Because my medium spaceship right now is a good spaceship. Absolutely. But it is not the most speedy ship. It'll get me to... Oh, hello, Hashi. How are you doing today? Oh, wait. I forgot to do the thing. Hold on. Let me see. Join the Discord. Shit, that's not the Discord link at all. I was just about to post my mix-it-up thing. Oops. Let me just go copy the actual Discord link that I want to share, because you guys don't need to see what I'm doing and mix it up. It's not very interesting. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we pinned the message. Beautiful. Until the end of the stream. And I caused any chaos today. I'm sorry, Dandor, but you're welcome to cause chat-based chaos, I guess, but I don't think X4 has anything like that. You can give suggestions on on stuff that I can go do. We can go fight some pirates or some aliens. Go fight someone way bigger than us. Definitely lose the fight because we're not at that stage. It can help decide what kind of stuff we're gonna build. Design some funny looking space stations maybe? I don't know. Just X4 is... Some people would describe X4 as almost like a job, because it's fun, absolutely, if you like that kind of thing. And not everyone likes that kind of thing, but that's okay, because I like that kind of thing. So, there we go. Enough chit-chat. We're gonna... Studio mode. Turn on the desktop audio. There we go. We are back in the game. We're gonna have fun in the game. Now, I sure as hell don't remember what I was doing the last time that I was playing this game. So, I know what my objective is tonight. If I were to pop open the map, let's see. What I want to do is be able to go over to this get the hell out of here trading menu. I don't need to see you. How much about 40k do you know? I never really got much into Warhammer, actually. I'm a little bit curious about it because I like to know about stuff, especially stuff that friends and viewers know about, just so I can have at least a bare level of conversation, but I don't know much about it. Space Marine 2 is the most recent version of the game, though, right? If I want...
Entering system. True sight.
There we go. It's Space Marine 2. Alright. Dandor, what is Warhammer about? I honestly don't really know.
Entering system. Holy vision.
How much money do I need? $3 million to have a fast spaceship? Well, it would make getting around a lot easier. It's got no weapons to speak of. It will get shredded by anybody that we come into contact with, so that's not ideal, but my current spaceship is kind of clunky and slow, so that's not great.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Oh, Hashi, what was that? Sleepy is all it... Hashi, you got the EPs? Is this just a regular thing? I'm still learning stuff about new people. What the hell? You slept for 12 hours? My God. For me, a good night is seven and a half hours of sleep. 12 hours in one go? What the hell? I'm a little bit envious of that, Hashi. Not gonna lie. I'll admit it. I mean... Oh shit, what? I got a new keyboard and I don't know where my pause button... Oh, okay. Don't know where my pause button is. Pause. Damn it, we missed some of the options. No. Warhammer 40k is a dystopian sci-fi universe set in the 41st millennium, where humanity's vast but decaying imperium is locked in endless war against alien races and the corrupting forces of chaos. The imperium is a brutal theocracy ruled by the corpse-like god emperor, defended by superhuman space marines, countless imperial guardsmen, and fanatical organizations like the Inquisition. Chaos gods, daemons, and traitor legions constantly threaten reality, while alien factions like the Warhung...
system. Silent witness.
I just switched to my fancy voice to read that one out loud. It seemed warranted. Let's see. What kind of missions do we have tonight? Oh. Ashi, how is your Oblivion playthrough going? I know that you've been doing that recently. At least the last time I checked in. Open requests. Get the hell out of here. I'm not doing that. Love to do a panel hack, but I don't have enough stuff to do a panel hack. Okay, well, we can do... Also, when will you make my... What? Dandor, I have a message pinned at this very second. Hands are off the keyboard with my Discord link. It's right there. It's ready to go. This has already happened. It is live. Let's accept this mission. Let's see. What? Oh, you want me to go find resources? Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's autopilot my way over there. Speaking of, my Discord is still Little Babby Discord. It's only been alive for about a week or so. So I'm just barely getting my feet underneath me, still setting up all the channels and the roles that I want. But that's okay. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna set it up how I want. We'll take lessons from other people's Discords, but we're not gonna just straight up copy other people's Discords. That wouldn't be particularly interesting. And now, the thing that I'm probably most excited about is all of the emotes that I have are finally usable in a place other than just my Twitch. Because I really like my emotes. I'm so happy that I commissioned the people to make the emotes for me. Wait. Let me see. Did Twitch approve my latest one? I have one that's ready to go. I just don't know if Twitch got their shit together yet. Look at mine. Oh, that's still pending. Damn it. Yeah. It'll either be you're gonna chat with people. Yes. I encourage chatting with other people. That's a nice sentiment you have there, Dandor. Welcome. We welcome people who like to scam. I mean, we like people who like to chat. Alright. Follow-up Warhammer 40k question for you, Dandor. So, when you... I know that Warhammer 40k absolutely has a campaign. This I am aware of. And I know that they do have a multiplayer, but is the multiplayer in any way, shape, or form like Helldivers 2? Specifically in the fact that you just load up a mission with your friends, you go do a handful of things, complete a handful of objectives, and get some rewards, rinse and repeat? Or what kind of missions do they have there? I don't know if I'm ready to jump into 40k, but it'd be interesting, if nothing else. Wait. Now that my thing is live, let's where is good. I'm always a little bit paranoid now that that my throw redeems are not actually working, because last week when I was doing No Man's Sky, I don't know how it happened, but somehow, okay, Dandor, throwing a bunch of faces at me like that, jeez, why would you do such a thing? I know that I made it available, and I know that I made it fairly cheap, but my goodness, Dandor, this is... Oh, jeez. No. I'm very happy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Alright. What is everybody drinking tonight? What is your choice of refreshment?
Autopilot disengaged.
Personally, I am starting off with some Aranis. Hope the stream is going well, aside from the barrage of throws. The stream is going well, Aranis. We had to make a little bit of a change last minute, but, you know, X4 is fun. I enjoy X4. That's not what I want to do. Enter deploy civilian, and resource probe. There we go. What is this? Thick water? Okay, can someone please explain to me what thick water is? I've heard you guys talking about this for the last few days, and frankly, I
Resource
don't know
probe.
what it is, and I kind of want to be aware of it. At least. I I have a couple guesses, but I think can someone just tell me? What is this? Ah, yes, the acquisition. What do you want? Thick water is for people who can't okay, alright. No, sure was talking about having one of those on his punishment stream coming up. Okay, what kind of ship do you want? You want a turn Vanguard? I can get you a turn Vanguard. That sounds like a medium class ship. Oh, speaking of punishment streams, I'm going to plug that I do have my 100 follower punishment stream coming up in about a few days, this Sunday. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, Icarus, you have 129 followers. What the fuck? I mean, why did it take you so long to get around to putting together a punishment stream? And the answer to that question is very simple. Because I was unemployed at the time that I hit 100 followers, and I was focused on getting a new job, and I'm now back on the job. Got a couple weeks under my belt, so I am now good to get around to doing that. It's a very simple answer to that. It's not an excuse. No, it's not an excuse. These are simply the circumstances that that was going on at the time. But we're gonna try that this Sunday. I hope it's gonna be fun, because streaming for me is a way to hang out and to have fun after work with all my friends. Ah, yes. Oh, Dandor. Hello, Grimoire. How are you doing today? These guys wanted a turn Vanguard. I can make them a very expensive turn Vanguard. Let's see. How dare you focus on financial stability instead of a punishment stream? I know. How dare I do such a thing? I mean, it's just so irresponsible of me. You guys should obviously be my highest priority. I understand this. And I apologize, Aranis, but the situation was what it was. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, you're doing well, Grimoire? That's good to hear. I'm doing well. We had a bit of a last-minute change from a Helldivers stream to X4, but, you know, they're both in space, so that's cool. We should be number one. Yes. I did get my priorities mixed up a little bit a month ago, but I've got something planned. And Space Thursday? Yeah, it's absolutely Space Thursday. Normally we do Deep Rock Galactic or Helldivers 2 or something else, but you know, this week it's X4, and tomorrow night it's going to be No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky was already scheduled, and I like No Man's Sky. Play Siege with me, what is this? What is this Siege game that you keep talking that people keep talking about? I'm aware of the Siege game, but honestly, what is that? Ad? Oh. Yeah, I'll ask the question when ads are over. Did I say tomorrow? In reference to what, Grimoire? Let's see. Can I afford this? How much money? How much money do I have right now? No Man's Sky? Yes. No Man's Sky is scheduled for tomorrow, Grimoire. It's gonna be good. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy the most expensive ship that I can. That's unfortunate. Wait, yes I do. I have $2.4 million. What the hell? 5 ships. Medium class. Turn Vanguard. Just slap a High Priest set on it. It's worth 1.8 and I have 2.4. It may be time zones, but did you change the schedule? So I've got my schedule in Discord now, and I absolutely 100% make use of the Discord timestamp feature, where if I plug in, it says Saturday. Am I just an idiot? Weekly schedule. Oh, for me that's Friday, May 23rd at 6 p.m. That is when I am streaming. I mean, right now it is 5:24 p.m. So, back from ads. What was your response? Dandor, I don't know what this siege is that you were asking about. So, can you please explain that to me before I answer? Is that Saturday for me? Yes. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm okay to give Rainbow Six Siege a shot. Let me see how much that is on Steam real quick. I'll just confirm that order real quick while I'm just
Autopilot engaged.
fly over to there. I'm not too good at shooters, but certainly. Oh, hello, Ivy. How are you doing today? Or Rainbow Six Siege. Ah, yes. Ooh, just drawn? What are you drawing, Ivy? I'm usually fairly curious to hear about what you're drawing. Let's see. See how often Rainbow Six goes on sale. $20 isn't too bad, but depending on how often it goes on sale, I may wait for that sale. Ooh, possibly with Shiro as well. Very nice. Looking through the old sketchbook. Oh, yes. Is it for reminiscing or trying to get inspiration from some old drawings? 60 sketchbooks on the shelf. That is commitment and effort right there, Ivy. Very nice. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to go through them, but I like that you're sticking with it. Steam DB. Rainbow Six Siege. Mostly inspiration. Gotcha. Oh, it looks like Rainbow Six goes on sale pretty often. No, Thandor, I will wait till the. Can I perchance buy Siege for you? I'm not gonna say no to that, Dandor, but if you're not in a hurry, I can just wait till the next sale, which seems like it happens fairly often. Fairly often. They're probably due for one. Just based on the price history that I'm subbing as well. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Holy hell, I forgot to do the hydrate. Son of a bitch, I got distracted. Let's see. Tonight it is the chamomile tea. No decaffeinated with a bit of honey. No sugar. It's really drink again. I'm sorry, Grimoire. This will be the first one. I got distracted earlier, and never had the first one. All right, here's proof that I'm pouring it this time. There you go. You guys like that? I know some people like the water pouring ASMR noises. I wasn't facing my mic. Oh, I have to do 2 cups. You're right, Grimoire. That makes more sense. Let me have a drink first. There we go. That actually has some flavor this time. Still learning how to make tea. But I do not care for hot tea. Oh, no, 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 no. I use time to obliterate my bladder. Excuse me? It's quite the sentence you just put together, Grimoire. I mean, I've got some tea and I've got some water, but oh, thank you very much for the 1 month, Dandor. I appreciate this. Let's see. Like to this ship fly over here, and you're gonna land right in the space that I told you to. Excellent. Okay. I was saying that you said no, yeah, no caffeine in my tea tonight. Let's go. Add demons or no more. Dandor, if I had the ability to, I would turn ads off entirely, but they don't give me that option, unfortunately. And it took me about a week after getting affiliate to figure out that pre-rolls are a thing, and pre-rolls really kind of suck. I'm sorry to whoever had to deal with pre-rolls when I was still figuring things out, but we've got them turned off now, so that's cool. But yeah. Oh, so pre-rolls. You know what? I'm gonna do us all a favor, and I'm going to read an actual definition of pre-roll, so I'm not spreading incorrect information. Twitch add pre-rolls. Okay. Please explain. Yes, please explain random Reddit thread from 2 years ago. The information is still relevant, and I still would like to know what it is. I'd like to fly over there while we're waiting on that ship to be delivered. Okay, never mind, that's not... But misinformation is fun. I'm not gonna on the I'm not gonna agree to that on a recording, but I think I know where you're coming from, Grimoire, so we'll just leave it at that. Regarding 40k, are you more of a lore guy or a gameplay guy? I like lore videos just as background music while I'm doing other stuff. Back in the day, I used to really get into Dark Souls lore videos because that was the big thing at the time for me. But I'm more of a gameplay guy if I had to choose one or the other. A pre-roll is 30 seconds of ads shown to a viewer before the stream starts for them. So anybody who clicks on my stream, if I had pre-rolls enabled, would have to sit through 30 seconds before they see the first second of what I'm doing. Wait, you got pre-rolls? You do? Oh shit, I hope I don't have my settings wrong. Ads. Pre-roll ads for incoming viewers fully disabled. I have a 90-second ad every 30 minutes. Yeah, that's how you are. That's the least amount of ads you can do to not have pre-rolls, but it could be a skill issue. I'm very familiar with skill issues, Dandor, and you have my sympathies. Yeah. Sometimes you just this is the moment where I just like put my hand on your shoulder. It's like, I feel you, buddy. I don't think you get pre-rolls if you raid in, since it's been ages since I've dealt with a pre-roll. There is a setting that I could make use of that makes sure that pre-rolls are turned off whenever there's a raid. Like, I can snooze ads for a few minutes. Some people just might have the pre-rolls turned on because they want a little bit more ad revenue. Don't do that. There we go. Get back on the superhighway. Most of the channels I find is pro raids. I don't find them myself. Oh yeah, it's through raids. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. What kind of money-making mission do you have for me, game? Already got that Spalati Trade Guild. Be right back? Yeah, sure. Take your time. We'll be here for a few hours. Nice and easy. Nice and chill. Just hanging out. What is this? Thinking rare spices? Oh, you want to get pulled into the VC, Andor? Is that what you're asking for? I just want to clarify, because just making sure. So I found myself in y'all's corner of Twitch too. Very nice. This is a good corner to to be in. You know, because you didn't specify, Dandor, I get to decide that you meant that you want me to motivationally pull you up. So I can do that. Don't listen to what the haters tell you, Dandor. You can succeed at the things that you want to succeed in. You do need to put in the effort, but that is okay, because a good amount of effort is what will make or break you. A good level of effort is what will make or break your success. Now, we don't always get to choose what we can put that effort into. Sometimes these things are simply decided on ahead of time. But when you happen into that, you gotta make a choice. You put in the effort and succeed, or do you not? Oh, were you confused by that? Don't worry, I lost track of what I was talking about 10 seconds in, but I just kept rolling with it. Oh, thank you very much for the 2-month, Kiba. I appreciate this. Like I said when I got affiliate a month ago, 100% of what you guys give me through the subscriptions and the bits and stuff is going straight back into the channel. I got new emotes coming. I got some other cool stuff that's being worked on. I did get one animated emote finished up this morning, but Twitch is taking their sweet time to finish approving it, so it's not ready for you guys to use, unfortunately, but that's just how it is sometimes. Oh, yeah. I was there for that Kiba the Parrot bit. Usually take a while with some emotes. I noticed that the static emotes usually go pretty quickly, but I guess for animated ones they want to make sure that there's not something inappropriate snuck in there real quick that you don't see. But maybe if you pause on the exact right frame, you'll catch it. Which I can appreciate them wanting to make sure things are... Ooh, hold on. Safeguarding resources. Those pay out pretty well. Yeah, but you can't escape the chicken allegations, even in my stream.
Entering system.
Go.
Highest mists.
But no, guys, Kiba is in fact a raptor. He is a raptor. He is not a chimkin. I'm not sure about the pair thing. I need to wait for the peer-reviewed studies to come in on that one, but we'll 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 wait until we have more information to say something there.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
All this. Okay. Yes. Oh, there we go. We got the chimkin emotes. I like those little chicken emotes.
Entering
Oh.
system. Trinity
The
Sanctum.
Kiba is a chicken? Well, shit, that is... Oh my god, oh jeez, okay, that's 4 bears. Okay, okay, yep, oh jeez, ow, bye. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Lulu.
Entering
Haha,
Bright
that's right,
promise.
Nova. I love that, ouch, okay, ouch, more emotes in my face, unbelievable. Okay, ow, okay. You thought, thank you for the 100 bits
Entering
again,
system.
you
Perfect
thought,
center
Nova,
alpha.
that I was incapable of learning and figuring things out, but this is not the case. It just takes me a smidge longer than other people. Yeah, that's right. You know what? That is an excellent point, Grimoire. People like throwing bears and bicycles at me for some reason. I don't know
Entering
what the
system.
fascination is
Silent
with throwing
witness.
bears and bicycles at me, but no, Nova, no. I have made the mistake of several times of not recognizing that it was okay. Thank you, Dandor, for proving my throw perchance. Yes.
Entering
Nova,
system.
I have made the
Antichrist
mistake several
choice.
times of not properly acknowledging Lulu as the one who threw stuff at me, so I corrected this mistake, and I noticed in the chat message that it was in fact Lulu who did the first one, so I thanked Lulu accordingly. What is this? Oh, Soja Husk and medical supplies. Of course I can do both of those. Let's see. Soja Husk, of course. And medical supplies.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
There we go. As people will say, good boy. Am I the good boy in this situation? I just want to make sure I understand where we're sitting on this. I mean, if that's the case, okay, Oh, okay, I'm the good boy. You know, I'll take it. Sure.
Entering system. Second contact.
What are you talking about, Dandor? What's up? What? I just... Here? I learned something? You know what? I've always
Entering
considered
system.
that
True
I was a
sight.
good boy, but it's more validating if other people are the ones who tell it to you, so... Yeah, there's that. There we go. Yo, Dandor, what's up? I'm saying a lot of
Entering
things.
system.
Which
Fully
thing
vision.
did you hear that came out of my mouth? I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Let's see. Yeah, there's several things going on at once. Dandor, can you please... Oh.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Is being a good boy that crazy of a thing? I
Entering
didn't realize
system.
that it was
Highest
such a big
mist.
deal. Oh, okay. Good puppy. Saying it like that is just a bit zesty. Are you asking me to up my zest, Dandor? Good dog. You know, this is an
Entering
interesting
system.
thing that you
Unholy
bring up,
retribution.
Grimoire. Oh, that is correct, Nova. Thank you very much. Do you guys see the handsome emote? Look at that in all of its glory. You know what? Actually, I have there it is. I turned I turned on the handsome just for you guys in case that emote is a little bit too small. Soak in the the absolute beauty of this emote. Yes. You can read. Oh, hell yes, Nova. We got. Who's that first one? Is that. Um. Oh, from Red Dragon. Okay. We got Red Dragon. We got Khan. We got Icarus. And of course, Styx. There we go. That's good. Wait, Dandor Suit, so you don't want me to zest up my my reading of that line? I mean, I don't have to zest it up. You can just leave it alone. That's fine. Personal medium trader. I need you to go
Entering
by.
system. Atikva's choice.
It took me until now to figure out that that's Handsome Con. No, 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 no. Aranis, I would like to set the record straight on this matter. My emote is Handsome Icarus because it is modeled after Handsome Squidward. What Khan has is either Chad Khan or Riz Khan, depending on how you're feeling. I would like for that to be set straight. They are two separate things, and yeah, it's not that important of a distinction, but at the same time, it says handsome. What? It says handsome con. Okay, as soon as I finish placing the orders here, I'm gonna have to verify this just to make sure.
Entering system. Second
Confirm that.
contact.
Where am I delivering all this shit to, by the way? Highest miss 2. Okay. It's not that I don't believe you guys or anything. I would just like to
True sight.
see it for myself. It says handsome. It does say handsome. God. Okay. I would like to issue a formal apology. I was under the impression from various sources that what Khan was using was something other than handsome. It was my error, and I will correct this behavior going forward. That is all I have to say on the subject. I would like to move on from here. There we go. Giving you guys a real good apology. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
System. Highest missed.
There we go. You guys need medical supplies and soja husks. There we go. Okay. No, I can't do that panel hack. I don't have what I need for that. We have to abort the mission line. Holy hell, it's been 40 minutes already? I need to do a quick save. Save. There we go. Let's see. It's all good. It's all good. Oh. Dandor, you falling asleep over there?
System.
We appreciate the people who fall asleep on this stream. I actually have a redeem for people to show off how often they fall asleep on this stream. I consider it a badge of honor. Not everyone does, but I do.
Entering system. Trinity
If you click the emote, you should see how much it is to use it. Oh. Actually shows that? Oh, yeah. 10,000 bit reward. Yeah. Unless chaos, I can occur. Unless chaos, I can occur by sleep.
Entering system. Profit
Yeah.
center alpha.
I mean, I'm on board with people wanting to just hang out here and just fall asleep. And this is This is perfectly okay with me. I am not in the least bit offended by that, honestly. Um, I will not feel bad if you tell me this.
Entering
Oh,
system.
hell yeah.
Silent
Holy
witness.
shit. I completely forgot. You're Dandor. You're Cthulhu? Cthulhu? What? I didn't realize that I was speaking with an eldritch. Uh, what's the correct term, actually?
Entering system.
Eldritch
Subject
deity
class
doesn't
choice.
sound quite right when I say it out loud, but I know eldritch is the... Oh, it's just an eldritch? Okay, I was overthinking it then. Okie dokie. No big deal. What is going on over here? I was making energy cell. Oh, that's right, I am making energy cells. Oh, an eldritch being is usually how I hear it. Reasonable. Reasonable, okay. More like the Scarlet King. Dandor, you're
Entering
using
system.
references that
Arden
I am not
Prime.
familiar. I would like for you to oh, it's an SCP. I need to get up to date on my SCP knowledge, actually. Oh, hello, Lulu. How is Lulu doing tonight, Nova? Know that,
Entering
well,
system. Second
wait.
contact.
Let me think through. The Scarlet King is SCP-0? Do SCP countings start at 0? Or do they,
Entering
or they start at
system.
include
True
negative
sight.
numbers? Let's see. The concept and embodiment of chaos. More like, oh shit, how am I gonna Moranis, I don't want to let your joke fall flat. I just want to make sure
Entering
I pronounce it
system.
correctly.
Foley vision.
More like Cthulhu. Yeah, there we go. I appreciate the puns on this channel. You will, made your joke fall. I did not make the... What? I want to
Entering
support the
system.
joke, Dandor. I
Pontifex
am trying
discipline.
to congratulate on the hilarious joke. I am on board with puns.
Entering
We do
system.
not
Highest
shame people
mists.
for using puns here. Okay. All right. I just want to set the record straight on this. Oh, that was sarcasm? I am so bad about picking up on sarcasm. And that's not sarcasm. I actually have trouble picking up on that sometimes.
Entering system. Unholy
That's an easy way
retribution.
for you guys to get me, honestly. I'm not constructing anything in Bright Promise. Shut the hell up, game. What are you thinking? Oh,
Entering system.
excuse me.
Trinity
I did good.
sanctum.
Thank you, Uranus. Thank you very much. I can go and collect tribute from all of my stations. They're making money. They can give me the money. 10,000
Entering system.
for you.
Bright promise.
And you will also just keep 10,000. This guy too? Yeah.
Entering system. Profit
10,000.
center alpha.
Are you the mafia asking for protection money? No, 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 no. I'm a legitimate businessman. These are my franchise locations, and they signed a contract with me, Dandor, that if they make $400,000, they only get to keep $10,000,
Entering system.
and that
Silent
holds
witness.
true all the time, forever, until the end of time. No matter how much money they have, they can only keep 10,000 of it. The rest goes to me. They signed up for. They knew what they were getting into. They signed up for this. They may be unhappy about it, but
Entering system.
you know, too bad. Let's see. To be fair, sarcasm over text is pretty hard to read. I try and remember to use the sarcasm slash. That definitely helps, but I know that not everyone uses that pretty regularly. And sometimes that could hurt the joke as well. Oh. I'm gonna wait, I definitely no. You definitely didn't force them into that. No, Dandor. We
Entering system.
are in the
Targeting
vast
prime.
emptiness of space. I am providing these individuals with a space station to which they can escape the cold, empty vastness of space, hang out on a space station, and
Entering system.
we share the
Second
wealth. I don't
contact.
know if what I'm doing here is considered communism, honestly. I mean, even for the bit, I don't think that. This is just give me your money. Straight up.
Entering system. True sight.
See? Station is only just starting to be built. We got a lot to go through there. Oh, that's... You need construction wares, too? Oh my gosh, Nova. What emote is this? Oh, hell yes. Making it rain. Very nice. That's what I like to see. You need a lot of weapon components, missile components, and advanced electronics.
Entering system.
Yes.
Pontifex's claim.
Redistributing their wealth into your pockets. I thought communism was a little bit more
Entering
nuanced
system.
than that.
Highest mists.
And advanced electronics. Yes, that is what I would like to purchase. Who is selling advanced electronics? The Holy Order is selling. I can't buy from the Holy Order. They hate my ass. They won't even let me land. Oh.
Entering
Oh
system.
yes, somebody else has
Unholy
advanced
retribution.
electronics. All right, we can do this. We can do this, guys. Let's see. Oh, I've got a topic to talk about. I'm gonna talk about the upcoming
system.
punishment stream that I'm
Trinity
doing
Sanctum.
on Sunday, and that is gonna be Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time. I'll make sure that I have my weekly schedule updated for me
Entering
Sunday
system.
morning
Right
with the
promise.
appropriate time that shows up in everyone else's time zone. Again, fantastic feature by Discord. I really like that.
Entering system.
Makes scheduling
Profit
across
Center
time zones
Alpha.
so much easier. Tentatively the game that I want to play, because the rules that I'm going to follow for the punishment stream are 1 in-game death, 1 new follow, not somebody who unfollowed and refollowed. No, that doesn't count. Somebody who give for every single subscription,
Entering system.
whether it's
Silent
gifted
witness.
or for yourself, or every 300 bits. Any one of those I'm holding up 4 fingers in front of myself and you guys can't see it. Any one of those 4 things gets a spin on the wheel. And I am...
Entering system.
But then what about
Multi-class
us who are
choice.
already followed? This is a good question, Grimoire. I'm considering making a oh, thank you very much for the 2 months, Bat. I appreciate it. There we go. I'm looking at putting together a channel point redeem for the for the punishment stream, just so that everyone has a chance to participate. Now, I am stuck with having to balance between...
We found something out here.
Let's see. I'm stuck having the balance on the lockbox. I don't give a shit about the lockbox. Leave it alone. Oh, and the hydrate again. Okay. I will obey. Hydrate. I'm stuck having to
Entering
balance
system.
between
Second
wanting to
contact.
make sure that people can participate with channel points if they want, and having to make sure that it isn't spammed too much. Tentatively, I'm thinking that
Entering system.
1,000
True
channel points gets you one spin of the wheel. I mean, I've been affiliate for a month. It's very, very doable to have people up to 1,000 channel points by now, I think. What's the rate that you earn channel points anyway? Let's see. Watch for 5 minutes gets you 10. Okay, so that's 120 per hour. Oh, 1,000 is not too... Yeah, 1,000's not too bad. Yeah, we can make it 1,000. Now, the... Oh, you want to make it 500? No, see, this is the problem with having punishment wheels. I do want you. Oh, you just. Yep. So yeah, I think 1,000 is the way to go. And don't worry, I am thinking of genuine
Entering
punishments that
system.
I actually
Unholy
do not want to
retribution.
do, because there's plenty of stuff that I don't want to do on stream, or just that I don't want to do in general. So I don't think you guys will be disappointed. The game that I'm going to play,
Entering system.
so
Trinity
it's got to
Sanctum.
be a game that I do know how to play, and it'll definitely help if it's the game that you can die in. So I'm thinking it's going to be one of the Halo games, and I'm just going to bump the difficulty
Entering
up of
system. Bright Promise.
game to be played Siege. Okay, so that's a good point that you bring up, Dandor. You got to make sure that you balance the game that
Entering system.
gives enough
Profit
time
Center
for
Alpha.
for you to not die so often that you're not playing the game, you're only doing punishments, to actually getting a bit of gameplay done between the punishments. What? Is that the sad kitty cat? You're hitting me with the sad kitty cat emote? Unbelievable. This... How am I supposed to
Entering
resist the
system.
sad kitty cat
Silent
emote,
witness.
Dandor? Wow. I mean, damn. I gotta take a breath after that. That's pretty rough. Hit me with the heavy artillery right now. Nation. Oh, it's an easy mission. I don't give a shit about easy missions. They don't pay off much. Learning your lesson. Profitable regions. Siege each round lost equals a spin. Okay, now that's a little bit closer. That's a little bit better balanced. This is something that I could consider, actually, because I'm gonna pick a game. Oh, or a game? How does Siege work then? Is it not you load up a multiplayer game and it's one round and it's done, or is it like that's 3 out of 5 or something? Accept this mission. I will do the things that you want me to do, and you will pay me accordingly. So if we lose the match, it could be up to 3 or 4 rounds in a match. Huh. Okay.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, no, I think having a first-person shooter as my punishment stream game is a good idea, because I'm not very good at first-person shooters. I'm okay at best, but I'm gonna talk to Igurus Rurandis? Oh, that name's not done. Fuck. Okay. Igurus Rurandis Vanessasis the 8th. Holy hell.
Entering
I
system.
can join so we
Aryan
make
Prime.
you less likely to lose. this is the consideration that I need to think about, because I think people watch punishment streams to see the
Entering
person,
system.
you know,
Second
get
contact.
punished. So changing the odds a little bit to make them not. What the hell? You have an alt account.
Entering system.
You
True sight.
want to plug my email into it. It's free, but it's also 99 cents. Holy hell, this is way too good a deal to pass up. I don't think... Wait. Where's the artificial pressure that's being applied that I only have like 60 seconds to act? How am I going to
Entering
trust this
system.
without that
Fully
artificial
vision.
pressure, Dandor? Is this your first time in one of these situations? Because I'm getting the feeling that it is. Oh shit, I forgot to have my large trading ship go do stuff for me. My dumbass large trading ship still struggling to
Entering system.
buy
Objective
something.
claim.
What the hell? What is this guy's problem?
Entering system. Highest.
Clearly too stupid. Also not trying to apply pressure. Oh, just offering... Oh, you want to give me your account that... Oh, you wanted to give me an alt account that you don't use anymore. Oh, okay. I thought you were role-playing one of those scammers.
Entering system.
How long ago did I
Unholy
pour this tea and I
retribution.
forgot to drink it? Son of a bitch. Just get rolling and forget to do stuff all the goddamn time.
Entering system.
Oh well.
Trinity Sanctum.
We drank the tea now, so we're good, right? Drink again? How about redeem again? Oh shit. There. Okay. You redeemed again. I'll have to.
Entering system. Bright
Yeah.
promise.
Okay. There we go. So I would request
Entering system.
still have
Rocket
access
Center
since it
Alpha.
is connected to my console. So, what is the advantage of doing that, Dandor? Is it just that it has like additional skins unlocked on it or something? I don't know enough about Rainbow Six to know what you're trying to get at.
Entering system. Silent
Now you
witness.
have to drink twice if you forgot earlier. I drank the one from earlier and I just poured one now, Aranus. I'm good. Alright? We're good now. Beautiful. Delicious.
Entering system.
Oh,
A
you mean that
Tikva's
it's...
choice.
Oh, I see what you're getting at, Dandor. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, no, Aranus. I absolutely drank the earlier redeem just before I drank this one. So I'm good. It's all good. I will have to give this some thought. Dandor. I am curious about playing Siege, but I don't know if I want to jump straight into it blind
Entering
for a
system.
punishment
Argon
stream.
Prime.
That might be a little bit too much. I think I'd want to give Rainbow Six a shot outside of that, just so that I know what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be spinning the wheel nonstop.
Entering system. Second contact.
Was I being gaslit? Unbelievable. Can help teach the game before the punishment stream.
Entering system.
I will think
True
about this.
sight.
I don't want to commit one way or the other, but I will. You know what? I'll start with looking up Rainbow Six gameplay footage, because honestly, I know that it's like two teams going at each other, but that's all I know about it, actually.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Oh, that's right. I was in the middle of Any mission.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Autopilot. Take me to where I need to go. I have stuff to do. Oh, let's see. Mission manager. Okay.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
No, I was in the middle of doing construction wares, so 79 advanced
Entering
electronics.
system.
Not too
Highest
bad.
mists.
A large trader. Forgetting about gameplay over my amazing deal. Yes. I was absolutely blindsided, Thandor. You got me. Let's see. My large trader to go pick up 79 advanced electronics. That's right.
Entering system.
We
Unholy
need those
retribution.
advanced electronics. Confirm. Beautiful. Alright, what else does it need? 220 weapon components and
Entering
211
system.
missile
Trinity
components.
Sanctum.
Weapon components. Who's got them? You do? The 220? Yeah.
Entering
Buy
system.
220
Right
weapon
promise.
components. Shit. Just barely. 220
Entering
And
system. Profit
to a
Center
weapon.
Alpha.
Missile components don't take up too much space. Missile components. Yeah, see, those are cheap to buy. Come on. Let's fit all of them in the ship. Missile components.
Entering
Hell yes, just
system.
barely
Silent
squeezing it in.
witness.
211. Even if you don't play Siege. Yeah, I definitely still want to try Siege. That is for sure. No, I'd
Entering
like
system.
to
Atikva's choice.
bump that up because yeah, Tikva's choice, then go over to Silent Witness. Unless you like and you want to buy it for yourself. I need to look into that before I make that decision, Dandor. I am not informed enough about Rainbow Six to say. And where do you want this delivered to? Excuse me. Pious Mist 2. Who's gonna buy all this shit in Pious Mist 2? Excuse me?
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Where's the info tab? I don't want that. Oh, Pious Mists 2. Would you like me to give a synopsis of the game? Yes, I would. Thank you. Trade offers. I'd like to stick my personal large trading
Entering
ship there.
system. Second
You
contact.
have all those electronics, all those missile components, and guess what? All the weapon components too. There we go.
Entering system.
That's right.
True sight.
Okay, now that I've taken care of that,
Autopilot. Autopilot. Disengage.
autopilot being stupid.
Disengaged.
okay, just turn my ship around real quick. Get right back on the highway.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Ooh, wait, let me do a quick save in the game. Overwrite? Yeah, go ahead. Alright, Dandor, I'll break out my fancy voice for this. Let's see. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is a tactical first-person shooter video game developed by Ubisoft, first released in 2015, emphasizing strategic, team-based gameplay, realism, and environmental destruction. Rainbow Six Siege places players in the role of elite counterterrorism operatives from various
Entering system.
real-world organizations,
Second contact.
such as FBI SWAT, SAS, GING, Spetsnaz, and GSG-9. These operatives, known as operators, are divided into
Entering
two
system.
teams,
Argon
attackers
Prime.
and defenders. each with unique gadgets and abilities. There is no traditional single-player campaign, but the game offers a series of training missions called Situations, which provide background on counterterrorism scenarios. The
System.
The
Attic
key
class
features:
choice.
5 versus 5 tactical gameplay, dozens of unique operators with specialized roles, realistic, destructible environments, competitive ranked mode, and evolving seasons. Strong emphasis on teamwork and communication. Ah, yes. That seems. I'll, I'm not big on shooters, but I'm open to giving most things a try before I say that I don't like it. I'm absolutely down to give it a shot, for sure. Is that something that you play with Shiro regularly, Dandor? Oh, hello. Hello, Tristan. How are you doing today? Why is my autopilot being so
Entering
stupid?
system. Profit Center Alpha.
I just want you to fly me over. Start guidance. Autopilot.
Engaged.
Okay, there we go. That is the problem. My autopilot is an idiot, and it's too dumb to. How are you flying into that? Fly right through it. Whatever. Okay. Doing good. How about you? We're just hanging out, chatting a little bit. While X4 is going on in the background. It's all good. It's all good, Tristan. Oh, I remembered.
Entering system.
I remember seeing
Silent
these
witness.
emotes, Tristan. I don't remember where I remember seeing them from, but I know it was recently. Okay. Oh, it was on Shiro stream. Right. Yes. Oh, you guys talking about Lily? Yeah, she's the one who does all that, all the emotes and artwork for Shiro. She does a good job with all that. Ooh, very nice. Okie. What was I in the middle of doing? Oh, that's right. I'm in the middle of a mission. Christian Shiro committed the cardinal sin of harming 3 dragons? You believe? Wait. Did I...
Entering
Rainbow
system.
Six is cool, but
18
the PS4
billion.
will fly up the moon and get like, oh, a bajillion ping. That's unfortunate. What's up with the dragon things that you guys are talking about? There's some dragon stuff that I don't know going on. Oh, Doom the Dark Ages. The dragon died in Doom? I don't know enough about Doom to know what you guys are trying to say, but how dare Shiro let the dragon die? This is irresponsible of him. How I don't know what we're talking about, and even I'm not feeling too happy about that. So yeah, I'm right there with you guys. Unbelievable. What the hell do I? What am I supposed to be mining for this mission? Is it a gas or a? It's not. Now, where's the very inefficient refined metal factory? You're barely getting anything done, so how about you stop mining and do what I We'll give him our grievances. Reasonable. What is this game? This game, Tristan, is X4 Foundations. It is a universe sandbox space sim game. I have taken the role of Val Selton. I was given like $50,000. I was given a spaceship and was told, go and be free. You can do whatever you want. There are no objectives in this game. There are no missions. There are all of these factions that exist. They have various relationships with me and each other. They're sometimes at war with each other. There are a few common enemies that we all hate, but I'm basically free to do whatever I want to do in this game. Right now, I've taken on the role of being a super duper trade guy. I have set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space stations. I go actually look at them. These are space stations that I designed myself. I can just go grab any old thing, slap it in various places on here, and I could build it. I could just build additions. Can I change the little characters? Are you talking about the stream avatars at the bottom of the screen? If so, yes, you absolutely can. I have a decent variety of stuff that you could pick from. Yeah. Somebody that I can talk to about finding this sector of space that I don't know where it is. Hey, you, over there. I'd like to get on space telephone.
Hello there.
Where can I find Grand Exchange
Sending
3?
you information now.
Where you find that, I'm dumb. Oh, on the stream still. Right.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Are you not going to let me autopilot? Excuse me? I have to fly there myself. How dare you make me fly myself all the way over there? How long is that going to take?
Superhighway. Unknown sector.
280. No, let's just speed over there. Alright, here we go. Manual flying. There we go. You good, Tristan? Did you find the stream avatar thing? There we go. This is good. This is good control, though. Ship. I'm not gonna crash into anything, because I don't want to deal with paying for the damages that would occur to my ship. It's not letting me change my avatar. Really now. Was stream avatars one of those things where you had to like, agree to something before it lets you change? As soon as I get over to where I need to go, I can definitely pop open my stream in another tab and take a look and see what you guys are seeing. Oh shit, don't crash into that rock. Don't crash into that rock either. Oh, why'd you put a minefield right before the gate? Are you kidding me, game? Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. We almost had an oopsie daisy. Smashing into some asteroid, but we didn't. So let's not worry about that too much. I think we're okay. Sorry for everyone who's stuck in ad jail. We'll try to not have too much fun while you're gone. Skill issue? Damn. Skill issues are contagious, it seems like. Everyone's got a skill issue nowadays. Here we go. I'm gonna go through the space highway. This is different from the space highway that I've been flying around on for the past hour. What the hell? Wait.
Entering Grand Exchange.
It's not at all what I wanted. Hero is rubbing his skill issue on me. Please help. I'm very glad that you clarified what you were talking about, Dandor, because as I was reading that, I was getting a little bit nervous, but I think we're good. No, I didn't want to fire my lasers.
Entering Grand Exchange. 3.
Still haven't found this guy. Oh, the autopilot can take over now.
Engaged.
I need to go look at my stream, see what you guys are seeing. Open up my channel. Make sure that I mute my stream because I don't want to have double audio coming through. Let's see. Scroll down a little bit. Okay, so I see the sound alerts that you guys are talking about. What? Oh, that's right. You have to be following to have a stream avatar. That is the prerequisite. I think anyone who's a follower can change their avatar to something that I have set up. Back to the game so it doesn't look so laggy. Oh. Kristen, did you just die? Oh. Bruh, I'm dead. Nice. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, I'm going all the way over to a Talati trade station. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. Yes. I have Among Us. My little stream avatar is set to the very first Among Us outfit that I had when I started out VTubing a few months ago. I am the dumb pink scientist. There we go. See, when I pick an avatar, I need to hop out and hop in for it to make the change.
Disengage.
Yeah, it does take a second for it to recognize what you want to change. I know that some of the stream avatars that I have do have an outfit available as well. Let's see. My stupid miner. You're done working over there. Come land. Dock and wait. Yes. Oh. Pull me. You need another inspirational speech, Dandor. I can absolutely offer an inspirational speech. Did I just get hit with an emote barrage? My goodness. Oh. You don't need an inspirational speech? Then what polling is it that you require? I would like for you to specify what it is that you're talking about. Even out. Still moving just barely. You want to get pulled into the live streaming VC so that everyone finger touching me? What the fuck is going on? Am I having a stroke? What is this? Let me check my Discord. What you guys are talking about? No idea. Welcome. Okay, yes. Oh, thank you very much for the 1 month, Hashi. I appreciate that. Oh, I finally see what you're talking about, Dandor. I just had to pull up my Discord. Holy moly. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Tristan a sub. Make sure well, how are we gonna thank I'm not sure how to thank Anonymous, but thank you very much, Anonymous. Clap. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's see. No more ad demons? Yes. We have escaped the ad demons. Yeah, you got the emotes now. Yeah, Anonymous. Big W on that Anonymous gifter. Seriously, though, I'm not at all being sarcastic right now. Very thankful. Where are you, buddy? Slowly making your way over here. You're flying all the way to Grand Exchange. Oh, you were going to take forever to get over here. Unbelievable. It's a little painful, honestly. Okay. Just checking out how my station is doing over here. We've got the landing docks. Got some storage. Oh, wait, shit. Did I accidentally have an old link in that? I wonder if that link still works. Let's see. I click on the link. Oh, shit. Yep, we can update, mix it up live right now. This is something that I am capable of doing. Like copy the pinned message. Yes, I apologize, Tristan. This is a goof on my part. Unfortunately, commands, Discord, edit, message, paste in the new one, save. Okay, let's try it now. Discord. Yep, that's the good one. There we go. I also need a manager for that station. That's true. Hey, who said that you could fly around while I'm busy looking at my map? Unbelievable. Just because I have a HOTUS set up, this game thinks that I want to fly forward after stopping when I open up the menus. How dare. How dare it do such a thing as that? There you go. Oh, I know you guys didn't hit me with the hydrate, but I need to have a little bit more to drink. Pull out a little bit more of the tea. Oh, thank you very much, Uranus. Perfectly timed. That is the last of the tea that I brought up with me. I'll now just have to switch to regular old water. I think I have enough water to make it through. No reason to make you drink for free. Okay. You know what? Sure. I'll go along with that. You got me, Uranus. You got me to drink. Drink after you made the redeem. Nice. Oh. Well, I have your guys' attention. I do it to Kiba too. Excellent. While I have your guys' attention, I'll I'm still looking for ideas for my punishment stream on Sunday. So if you got any ideas, I'm very open to having some ideas thrown at me. Can't guarantee that I'll take whatever you're throwing at me, but my wheel's kind of light at the moment, honestly. Because the standard stuff that you would do for a punishment stream, nobody has explained to me. Okay, the bears. Why the bears, Weeboo? What is everyone's obsession with throwing bears at me? God damn. Okay. No one has explained to me what thick water is yet. You've said that it's Jello-like, which is a description of thick water, but not what it is. How does one make thick water? Do I just have to get like flavorless Jello and mix it into water? You had extra? Why don't you just have a pile of bears? I have a pile of something in my closet. I don't think it's bears. Thick water apparently help people can buy thick water normal. What? I have no idea what's going on anymore. You guys are confusing. Where the hell is my ship? Why is it taking so long? Mine ship. How close? Okay, that's a lot of emotes. Yep. Yeah, see? There you go. I can make a redeem that throws a ton of emotes at me, even though Twitch only allows me to have a certain... Okay, oh, the bears again. Yep, okay. Even though Twitch only allows me to have a certain number of emotes at this time. So, you know, that's fine with me. I will do that. There we go. Yes. The celebrate emote. I like that one. I like the confetti. I think I want to get an animated emote for something. I'm not sure which one I want to get yet. What was I checking? Oh, I was checking to see if Twitch had approved my animated emote. No shot. Okay. That's fine. We'll get there. I think you guys are going to like the animated emote once it eventually gets approved. Okay, that's Hermit. The skeleton. The kitty cat. Oh, I have my money. That's a good one. There we go. There's my ship. Thick water is water with a thickening agent like cornstarch. You know what? I can try making thick water before my punishment stream in a few days, and if I'm able to make some thick water, I can throw it on the board. Because that doesn't sound very pleasant. Which I guess is the point of the punishment stream, to do stuff that you don't normally want to do. Okay, I can work with that idea. Having a thicker consistency reduces the flow rate, which helps people who can't swallow quickly. Apparently it's disgusting and some people throw up when trying it. You guys would like that, wouldn't you? If I had trouble consuming the thick water on stream.
Taladi training station.
Yeah, okay. That seems like it's a good
Docking
punishment to
granted.
have then. Our ship is finally here. It took a while to fly partway across the galaxy, but we're okay now. There we go. Okay. Now, don't you crash. No. Stop that. I just want to go. Don't worry about it, other ship. I am more important than you. So you will just wait for me, and, yeah. Okay. Do I dislike horror games? I don't dislike horror games. It's not my
Successfully done.
go-to, but I'll play horror games.
We're
I did
pleased
Phasma
to
with
welcome you aboard.
Al, Kiba, and Okami a few weeks ago. I just did Order 13 earlier this week. So, yeah, I'll do horror games. Some of the... Well, it's not any horror game. What? Yeah, no, I've done a handful. Oh, sent me something. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that some other time. I try and focus on the stream when I'm doing this.
Sir.
I will take a look at that. Where's Vanguard? Has no orders. Good. I don't want my dumbass flying around. No, I meant. Oh yes. Hello, Weeboo. Yeah, we got the daily redeem now. It's just a generic check-in because I'm still figuring out what theme I want it to have. Because I'm still figuring out my theme for VTubing, but we got something now. Okay, let me go check. No, I meant force you to play it with the punishment stream. Oh, if you want to force me to play a game type that I don't like, you should force me to play roguelike games. I don't really like roguelike games. I love the idea of roguelike games. It's just a little bit different every time that you play. Sometimes you could have good luck, sometimes you could have bad luck. I like the idea of them, but I have not found a roguelike game that I actually enjoy yet. I gave Balatro a try. I returned it. No, I didn't enjoy it. Forcing me to play a specific type of game. Yeah, I'm sure there's some game.
Cerberus.
Makes my sensitivity
Vanguard.
so up. Jeez. Okay. What is all this going on in chat? Oh, you want to do something like Khan having to do mortuary assistant? If I played Killer Frequency, I don't think I know about that one. I've only checked it once. You want to force me to play Siege? Okay. Joint punishment stream with Kiba, Khan, me, and a couple others in Pico Park. Is Pico Park a everyone has their own wheel and you all roll every time you die? Huh. You might be onto something there, Weeboo. Because doesn't Khan have one coming up pretty soon? Pretty sure she has a punishment stream planned within the next week or so.
IkarosFaln would like to thank you for buying their product.
This is an interesting idea that you just threw out. May have to talk to Khan about that. It's an idea worth exploring, at the very least. Eco Park is a multiplayer rage bait game. Oh boy. That's oh, hello. Damn it. Hello there. Uguris. Greetings. I'd like for you to get on my mining ship. Yes, you would like
On
to.
the way.
You'd like to get onto my mining ship. You're just gonna play Mario Kart or the Spyro game. I thought she was gonna do one of the Mario Galaxy games for her punishment stream. I think that's what she did for the last one. There we go. One of those games that ends friendships because it's really easy to troll. Yeah, I think every Mario Party game is like that. Oh, you meant Pico Park. Right. me just send a quick message so I can do this while I'm thinking about it. Staying.
Drill. Mineral.
My
Vanguard.
passenger is here. So, mining ship that I'm on, I would like for you to fly over to Grand Exchange. You can do that.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty close to the center. Mining ship. What are you doing? You're trying to undock. You sure are taking your time. Let me give that a second. Maybe it's just... Oh, there we go. And... third person. Lab. Definitely talking to Khan about your idea there. Was it Weebu's idea? The collab punishment stream? Ah, yes, it was. Don't worry, Weebu. Not passing it off as my idea. Definitely yours. There we go, Khan. No. I'm not... Weebu, I'm saying it's an idea that should definitely be talked about and discussed through. If it doesn't work out, I'm not going to try and force it to go through. But it's an interesting idea, at the very least. Figure it out, because I would love to play it, or see you guys play it as a group. Oh, so it was more about Eco Park. Okay, yeah. Eco Park's one of those group games. What the fuck is my AI pilot doing over here? Holy guacamole. Anonymous has gifted us another sub to Weebu. Thank you very much, Anonymous, whoever you are. I very much appreciate it. Nice. There we go. Anonymous is being generous tonight. Honestly, I want to thank whoever it is, but I want to respect their choice to be anonymous as well. So, thank you very much. What's the button I want to do? Pretty sure there's a button that'll allow me to zoom out. How the hell do I zoom out? Yeah, oh well, it's good enough. We're just hanging out and chatting while X4 is going in the background. Honestly, X4 is a pretty good just chatting kind of game, because it takes forever to do anything in this game compared to a normal game. Like, how do I describe it? What's a good analogy for this? Okay, so this space station that I'm building, that finished being built, my energy cell space station. Each one of these, each one of these elements that you're seeing over here is an individual module on that space station that needed to be built. Altogether, it could have taken 20 to 30 minutes to fully build all of these modules. And now this space station is up and running, and it's doing stuff, which is cool. We want it to be up and doing stuff. However, it did not go quickly. It took a while. What do I want to do? Where is my small ship? I have a small ship that I could use to be a courier, right? Defense, mining ship, defense. Small trading ship. Let's see. It is a Mercury Vanguard. No, that is not a small ship at all. Okay. Mining ship. I've got to go buy a teeny tiny trading ship so that my energy cell ship can go and provide energy cells. Because why did I make an energy cell station? Oh, that's right, because my on my ass refined metal station was never able to keep up with the energy cells to actually produce refined metals from the never-ending ore that exists in Morningstar 4. That's right, now I remember. So, what I want to do, go over for Argon. I'd like to buy a small courier. Let's see. There's 1900 storage there. That's pretty good. A lot less. Holy guacamole. Look at all those emotes. Let's buy the cheap auto trader. Very nice grimoire. Got the whole collection. Wait, no. Actually, you are shy one, but that's because I made the handsome emote one of my bit emotes. Because I wanted to show appreciation to people who have given me bits over the past month. And I thought that letting them have a handsome Icarus at their disposal would be a good idea. Stand by that. Let's see. What I'm going to do now that I have a small courier being built is large trading ship. Go into the crew. Any one of my idiots here, you can work somewhere else. Why, you can be the manager of the new station that I put together. You may not like being the manager, but too bad. You're gonna be the manager. So, we'll pop open the logical overview. This thing's just gonna continuously, non-stop produce energy cells. Just by existing, it makes energy cells. Now, I would like to sell these. And enjoy the lurk, Grimoire. Oh, a stretch emote. Very nice. And the hydrate. I'm sorry, Woo-Boo, but we've used up all of our tea that I brought up here with me tonight, so how long have I been sitting here? Let me just...
Sir.
No, I should do the hydrate and the stretch first. You're right, Woo-Boo. That's a good idea. First time that I've actually stood up and done a proper stretch in a while. Gotta work the calves a little bit. Nice squatting. You know, I'm curious about this to see if my microphone will filter it out or not, but can someone tell me if you hear a noise? Hey, Mass. Stop flying for... Holy moly. What? That ship just obliterated that asteroid. Okay. Tell me if you can hear this noise. Could you hear it? I'm a little curious if you could, actually. Ah, got to hydrate. We're not going to forget this time. We're going to actually hydrate. There we go.
We're taking hits.
Welcome back from ad jail, everyone. Let's see. I have my little tiny courier. Ah. You heard something? What you were hearing, Weeboo, was, was my wrist popping? To trade for my commander. Yes. And I would like for that ship to only do trades at my own stations. And I can absolutely do this. If I go into your individual instructions, sector travel, trade restrictions, create one. Trade rules. Create a new trade rule. See, my wrist doesn't pop like that, but my feet and my ankles do all the time. Yeah, I can get various parts of my body to do that when I stretch, but my wrist is one that I can do on command whenever I want. My stuff only. A trade rule. No, it's not a default trade rule. You're only selling to me. There you go. Okay. Go back to the map. Go to the courier. Set the blacklist. Trade restrictions. Go fuck yourself. It should be in that list. Excuse me. Where is it? Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm dumb. Okay. Take two. Nobody saw that. This is the first time, actually. My stuff only. Save it to Val Selton. Save. Beautiful. Okay. We'll go back to the map. Back to the courier. And trade restriction. How about... Okay. Just take a breath. Sometimes X4 is finicky like this. My stuff only. Okay. Don't want to do a blacklist. There is trade restriction that I think I can turn on. Okay. No, we'll just have to make an actual blacklist. Blacklist. No selling to... create new blacklist. Everyone but me. The trade restriction. is not a default. All factions, only allowed with me. There we go. Now we can finally go back to my little tiny courier. Go down to the blacklists here. Turn on only sell to me. Perfect. So, the problem that we have still is that my manager is nowhere near good enough to route route me up to Morningstar where those ships are. So what we're gonna have to do is instead of having it trade for the commander, I'm going to remove all the orders, not necessary. And I would like to set up a repeat order. That's something a 1-star pilot can do. We have a 1-star pilot, so we're good. Okay. Confirm. Step number 1. Trade. No. Buy from. Yes. Trade instruction. Energy cells. Buy as many as you can. I don't care what the price is. Number 2. I'd like you to go sell my stations. Sell 2 energy cells. Keep none of it if you're able to, and I don't care how little they're paying. If you have any left, go sell it to the water station. 2 energy cells. Keep nothing. Cheap as you can. Done. Okay, and then we go back and pick up more from the energy cell factory. Oh shit, I forgot that I was still doing this part. Stop flying. Rick. Pause. Enter. Deploy. Resource probe. Enter. 2. Oh, we actually not find
Resource probe.
silicone in that? That's a little bit surprising.
Autopilot.
Should have to, you know, we've been flying for a while. We could have easily just flown straight out of the area that we're supposed to be looking at. This is very possible, honestly. So, what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting on that is to rename ship to Cell Factory 01 Distributor 01. Distributor 001. Yeah. And then in a glance we can know that's just going and handing out energy cells to whoever. What we can do in the meantime is set up some trade on here. We'll create a sell offer. Sell as much as you can. I don't care what the market price is, and no restriction. If anyone wants to come buy energy cells, let them come buy energy cells. I'm on board with that. Gotta resave. Another half hour. Save. Overwrite. Beautiful. Rookie mistakes right there. Absolute rookie mistakes. what we're gonna do is fly around. I'm still. How the hell far did we fly? Still. Jeez. Flying around forever. That's honestly a little bit surprising, actually.
Autopilot. Disengage.
But back in position. There we go. Okay. Alright. Attempt number 2. Pause. Enter. Deploy civilian resource probe. Okay. Find something this time.
Begin resource collection.
Hey, where'd my resource probe go? Need
Resource
that.
probe.
Deactivate. Absorb it back in. There we go. We need silicone? Okay, well, I think I'm full of ore, so it's not like I'll be able to pick it up at the moment. Information. Yeah, go ahead and drop the ore. I don't care. Hey, let's do a little bit of manual mining right now. What's my scan? I'm at long range. I don't remember what the E is, but activate scan mode. I'll find some silicone. I know that there's plenty available in this asteroid field. We just have to find it. Okay. We were so slow. Why did I cheap out so much on the engines? Oh, it's because I didn't want to spend a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, there we go. Turn on the skid. Beautiful. Come on. Come on, baby. Welcome back, Grimoire. We are just on the hunt for silicone. There's ore in this. I don't care about ore in the asteroid. I'm looking for silicone. Ooh. Give me the silicone. We'll just have to fly around until we find one. The resource probe that said that there's absolutely stuff nearby. Don't crash into it. I'm trying to, well, not exactly show off to chat, but I do want to make sure that chat understands that I am not a noob at this game. However, that's actually a good point, because
Asteroid.
you're right. You are right, Grimoire. But you're right for reasons other than what you think. So, when you're... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. When you're talking about an X game, and this is not the first game in the series, you are absolutely considered a noob if you have less than 400 hours in the game. I am not exaggerating in any way, shape, or form. This game you can put a massive time sink in, and I'm either a little bit shy of, or I still just passed 400. Well, I'm still a noob, for sure. You talk to an X4 or an X3 player, they've got 2,000 to 3,000 hours under their belt. That is the kind of game that this is.
Excellent.
There we go. You want to go back to the training station? Well, that's okay. I'll take you back to the training station. Oh, there's no get up command. Absolutely. It takes a certain kind of person to enjoy this game.
Sir.
It's simple as that. Okay. You fly us back to the trading station. Dock and wait. Accurate. I mean, even this one mission that we're doing right now, which was fly over to a specific station, pick up the passenger, fly to a location in space, find some resources, mine some resources, and then go drop them off. We've easily been here 20 minutes, and I think I'm lowballing that. To get anything done in this game takes a while, but that's what makes this a pretty good game to just chit-chat with, because you can just leave it running in the background for them. I didn't even bother putting on my headphones for this game, because it's just space noises and sometimes the occasional chatter. I'm good. I've got enough of that. I've experienced enough of that. I'm not missing anything. So, we're just gonna hang out. I do wish the AI was better at flying, though. It really isn't that good. But what we can do while we're waiting for our idiot to fly us back is... What is your problem, buddy? I mean nothing to sell. Oh, you couldn't sell to the water station? Because they're probably full up on as much energy cells as they're going to take. Yeah, that's right. They've got as much as they need. So don't worry about it. Just go pick up some more, head back over, and we're good. Overview. There we go. Now we've got energy cells. I still, yeah, told it to only pick up 2 hours worth. And the reason I say it like that is because when you go into the production of any one of these things, you can see that it takes 2160 energy cell and 5760 ore per hour. And I always want to have enough resources for 2 hours worth of production, so I just doubled it, which is, yeah, 4320, just in case. Because, you know, it could be a while before someone comes and makes that delivery that you need. And you just want to be prepared, just in case. I'm not saying that something's going to happen, but I'd rather have the spare resources, just in case. Okay. Oh, shit, I know what I can do. I can check on my large trader. Oh, they eventually got that done. Awesome. Why don't you stop taking up one of their docking stations? I mean, I like the Pyramid, but I don't want to hold up their business for no good reason. That's a little bit selfish. You can fly and wait. I told you to fly and wait. Go do it. Okay. I'm gonna get $500,000 teaching somebody how to mine. And let's just leave my mining ship right here, because I have a feeling they're going to have me go pick somebody else up at the end of this quest line for that other. Yep, pick up somebody at the trading station. That's where I'm going. Just leave her right there. Want a Vulture Vanguard fully decked out. I can get you a Vulture Vanguard fully decked out. No big deal. Just double check. That is
Awaiting orders.
Yum. There we go. That's what they want. And I will start with the high preset, because they're gonna pay me 1.5 times the value of this ship when I deliver it to them. So as much as I'm able to squeeze into this, they'll just pay me a little bit more back. Okay. We can squeeze more consumables in there. You want laser towers. You would like Very expensive friend versus foe mines. Of course, well, those cost weapon components. I'm not willing to wait. I'm not willing to wait. Yeah, you can have a ton of laser towers. That'll jack up the price a little bit. Beautiful. Okay. Add to shopping list. Confirm. We don't need it immediately, but we're going to need it in a little bit. It's identifying a profitable region. Very quick mission. We just have to fly over to where they tell us to, drop a resource probe. 70% chance that it's good enough. Not too often do you actually have to fly around inside the designated area. Oh, have a good rest of your stream. I need to go crash. Okay, Aranis, thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep. The profitable regions. Yeah, that's pretty easy. However, we made it back. Gorgeous. Okay. There we go. Oh, you know what? I remembered the thing I just said I don't remember. It was definitely in Elite Dangerous. It was definitely in Elite Dangerous where you see this little opening of the spaceship that we're gonna fly in, the space station we're gonna fly into. This is the what you call it, the mail slot. And I always liked that name, the mail slot, because why do I like that name? I don't remember why, but I liked that reference to it. No, I don't have a follow-up. There we go. Somebody gonna come buy energy cells from me. I've made them pretty cheap. Sell all but one. Automatic pricing. I don't care who you sell them to. Yeah, we're good. That station. Oh, yeah, I put it in the reach. I would have liked to have it in Argon Prime, but well, having an Argon Prime would be an issue because the sunlight production of the reach. Encyclopedia. 367%. That means that I can have 3 solar panels in Argon Prime, and it doesn't produce as much as 1 solar panel in the reach. Why would I have 1/3 of the efficiency just to save myself a jump from the superhighway? You tell me. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, right. Don't need that yet. I need to go identify profitable regions. That's right. And to do that, I need to get off this ship. Find methane. Excuse me? What do you mean go find methane? Property. Manager. Oh, that's right. Yep. Never mind. I panicked for no reason. Ship. Cerberus.
Cerberus,
I would
Vanguard.
like for you to get out of my chair, please. I need
Sir.
to take over, honestly. There we go. Okay. Let's undock. Third person mode. We will take control of the ship ourselves. Because, can't trust my pilots to do it. They're not very good at being a pilot, honestly. Okay, here we go. Sorry about all the yawning tonight. I don't know what's causing that. Would have been so cool if we had cleared that. Didn't work out, so fly through there. Drove this away. Beautiful. Autopilot, take over for me, please. Which is okay. I can't send my mining ship back to, because we're definitely going to have a mission again in this same quest line very shortly. In this learning your lesson. I know what I'll do while I'm waiting. Go into my stations and we'll take inventory of what my stations have. So 1 energy cell, 1 graphene, 2 refined metal. Why aren't you being more profitable? Why? Because no one wants to fly out there? Come on. No? Okay. Well, it's understandable that no one wants to fly all the way out to Morningstar 4 just to pick up some refined metals when there's so many options close by. Is this a multiplayer game? This one, Grimoire, is 100% a single player game. It would be cool, but I think in the space game category that's multiplayer, I think EVE Online is multiplayer. No Man's Sky, definitely multiplayer. Star Citizen for sure. Elite Dangerous for sure. But not this one. Maybe it wasn't forced to play EVE by my brother and his friend. Oh, they dragged you in, huh? Were you able to at least get something built up? Or were they super into the game long before you and had a really big head start?
Entering Grand Exchange.
Which you were talking about players not wanting to go there. Huh? What? I don't know what you're communicating to me at the moment. It basically gave me a ton of money and said build this ship. Oh, so they hooked you up. Very nice. Oh, 2 conversations. Gotcha. Okay. And definitely not going to get that kind of treatment in this game. You build everything up on your own. Let's see. What am I doing? They wanted an extra DPS. Oh, right. What kind of enemies do you have to fight in EVE Online? Is it just... Oh, to deal with frigates? Right. That makes sense. Let's see. So, this game doesn't have frigates per se, but if I were to go over to the shipyard, I were to buy a ship. Extra large in size. There we go. Look at that. Now, for reference, do you see these yellow kind of circles up here between the two greens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of those yellows, I could land my current ship on. What I'm flying is a medium class ship, and those are medium landing pads on this extra large carrier. Damn indeed, yes. Fortunately, this is a very expensive ship. Even if I were to choose the out-of-the-box high preset. It's covered up a little bit by chat, but
Entering system.
$38 million for this. I have 2.5 million at the moment. It's going to be a while before we can go and do stuff like that. There we go. We made energy cells cheap. You should want to... Everybody should want to buy my energy cells. Otherwise, what was the point of spending 2 million credits to build an energy cell factory over there? Doesn't make sense. It's almost like this wasn't thought through or something. Let's see. What else could we build here? Already got one. Holy moly, that's a lot of ice. 1.104 million parts. That's compared to the 1.5 million for ore. My goodness. No, we're gonna make a water factory here. So what I want to do is I would like to go into the plot manager and let's create a new plot. It doesn't have to be rotated to be towards the highway. We'll buy the license for it. I don't want Argonne police coming in kicking my ass for not actually paying for this. Let's load in cheap water build that I have remade. I will go ahead and rotate the entire thing. The dock faces the what you call it, super highway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. And what that's going to do is it will allow the ship to land here, deposit the ore. This, no, not the ore, the ice. This water production module. That is what this is. This is a water production module. We'll go ahead and convert the ice into water, and then we can sell the water. Confirm. Absolutely hire a building ship. I'm not going to deal with that. 50 grand? Whatever. Pay it. Close the window. Back to my property channel. Info. What's the cost of building this going to be? 1.2 million? Yeah, okay. Use 1.5 million. Make sure that we can bring in stuff. Anybody, I don't care who sells me the stuff as long as I get to build it. And my build storage. Somebody's already committed to selling me the Claytronics necessary. Excellent. Somebody's probably going to take their time on getting hull parts to me. It's still pretty early game. Hull parts are going to take a while. How many hull parts do I need, by the way? Is that a 1259 or a 1269? 1269. Okay. I've just got just the guy for the job. Personal large trader. I would like you to search out all parts. Trade menu. Who's selling? Parented. Good, you're parked right next to them. I forgot the number already. And build 1269. Reasonable. Okay. Just trading ship. Go away. Trade and get me some hull parts. 1,269 of them. From the trade. Transfer wares into the build storage. Oh shit. Somebody already commit to it while I wasn't paying attention? Oh, excellent. I don't need my large trader to do that. You know that order that I just told you to do? Cancel it. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Okay. Beautiful. Show encyclopedia entry. What do you trade a lot? Missile components? Energy cells. Space fuel? Seriously? I thought space fuel was something that the Terrans really focused on. What do the Paranid care about space fuel? That doesn't make much sense to me. But okay. Okay. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's see. Should I set up as well? Don't worry about it. Oh, I fished. Probably flew over to where I needed to like 10 minutes ago and didn't realize it. That's absolutely something that I would do, by the way, in this game, specifically in this game. We'll just go fly back to where we need to. No big deal. But first we save. Save every half hour. Holy hell, we've been going for 2.5 hours already. Time sure does fly by in this game. Wow. That's okay. We like this game. This game is fun. Fly that far? What the hell? Gotta fly that far. Goddamn. But that's okay. No big deal. We're in a ship that doesn't fly to... I completely forgot about my objective for tonight. Son of a... I'm just gonna buy a faster ship. This ship doesn't fly slowly or anything, but it doesn't fly very fast. Probe. There we go. Easy methane collection. Deactivate. Back into the ship. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, you want me to deliver that freighter? But I gotta fly to a new sector of space. Okay. Well, I can fly to a new sector of space. That's no big deal to me. Just jump gate, fly through it, and it'll be all okie dokie. Beautiful. we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, dum-dum-bum. Fly into the gate. Do-do-do. Yeah, I don't want to crash into the asteroid. It's as fun as crashing into the asteroid might be. I'm not gonna do it. There we go. Right there.
Entering
Fortunately, we
system.
do have
Memory
to
of profit.
visit a sector of space before I can tell one of my PC ships to go fly over there. Let's just fly over there. That's probably close enough. And okay. Let's have my Vulture Vanguard. We just need to fly over here. Fly wait. You are not quite where I want you to be. Almost there. Good enough. Okay. We did that. After that, I'm going to have to do another profitable. And that could take a moment. I mean, it's not going to be... It's not going to take too hard or anything, but... Everything takes time in this game. That's just how it is. Will not be too upset by that. We'll roll with it. Okay. That was my back. Felt good. That Vulture Vanguard's gonna take time to get over to us. It does help that it's on the super highway. Factory, and I need to rename that. Name. Copy the name of yeah. We'll rename it to Water Factory 00. To one module on it at the moment. Firm. Just has it even started building? No, they're still delivering. Nobody's delivered to me yet? What the hell? I'm right off the highway. Everyone is committed to bring stuff to me. They just haven't gotten it to me yet. It's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. The construction ship hasn't shown up. That could be the case, but I don't think it is. Moment. I go and look at trade offers. Yeah, there's a Argon bringing in the Claytronics. There is Argon, the energy cells. I just head to bed. Good night, Grimoire. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep. Oh, one more hydrate. Lovely. Okie dokie. More hydrate. Just yeah, no, we have ships who have committed to bringing all the parts that I need here. I'm just taking their sweet time because they're not in a hurry. They don't have to worry about nothing. And vulture. It went through the other way. It started in Profit Center Alpha, went down through Bright Promise, and came over to Memory of Profit. I guess that was a little bit better than going from Profit Center to Silent Witness to 18 billion. Okay, I can see that. Hey, are you good with tech? I'll answer yes to that question. What is the issue that you have encountered? How hard is it to change a NAT? Oh, that is a networking kind of question. Kiwi, can you elaborate on that a little bit, please? A couple of things come to mind, but I just want to make sure I know what we're talking about, so I'm giving sound advice. Somebody having might be able to use a VPN, but it isn't guaranteed. What's going on? Something happening over in Khan's community thing right now? I mean, in general. Looks like it's something that actually has to be done on the router itself. I don't think I've ever changed that done that myself, but okay. Oh, that solution doesn't seem too difficult. Long story short, trying to do some Mario Kart stuff for a playtest. For some reason, Khan and I are unable to join. From what I've seen, it's something to do with the NAT type D and Khan is type B. For some reason, E doesn't want to play ball with anyone. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. I can wrap up stream in about 20 minutes, which I was thinking of doing anyway. Then I can jump over there and try and help you guys through that. Fair warning, networking is not my strong suit, but I'm trying to fix it myself before I give up and try and connect. I'll stop over in about 20 minutes, Kiba, if that works for you guys. I'll give it a shot, sure. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Yeah, I was already thinking about making this a 3-hour session tonight, so that works out in my favor. Okay. And I have delivered my ship. I need to await Belugus?
Awaiting orders.
Wait for what kind of name is Foologos? And that's a weird pronunciation because that's Foologos. And I assume that the double O is pronounced a little bit differently than the single ones. go.
We need
Oh,
to
hello.
perform
Yes,
enhancements.
I have your ship. How about you give me the money
Great
for that
work.
ship? I spent a decent amount of money to get that to you.
Autopilot engaged.
Just gotta take a look around. Come on now.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Okay, yeah. I think we have something we can try. Something known as universal plug and play. That the term? It looks like this is a pretty common thing to come up with Nintendo Switches. Like second result, how to change NAT type on a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Plenty of instructions online. Ba-da. Oh, so let me type in chat specifically the thing that I'm talking about, Kiba. Spell it correctly. That's the one. UPnP. Universal plug and play. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's what it means. I saw that online, but I have no idea what it meant. Reasonable. Reasonable. The acronym, when I first saw it a moment or two ago, I didn't know what it means, but again, networking is definitely not my strong suit. But some stuff I can handle. And it looks like there's plenty of people with NAT type D who probably encountered the same issue as you. So looks like there's a lot of online help for switching over to type A or B. But my Switch is connected to the Ethernet. I don't think we're going to have a problem there because we're not making a change specifically on the Switch itself. We're playing around, and that's just how I phrase it. We're playing around more with the actual router itself. So whether you're using Wi-Fi or a wired connection, I don't think it's going to matter. I should probably be able to wrap up this mission before... Alright. We taken over the X universe yet? We have unfortunately not taken over the X universe yet, Argos. Welcome. Little bit how to access my router settings. Try Googling it, and it's just a bunch of stuff that I can't understand. Don't worry, Kiba. I can help walk you through that. That's It's one of the things I do for a living is help people who don't understand it as well as I do. I can make it nice and easy to understand. Just a smidge unlucky, Arcos, because I'm gonna be wrapping up in a few minutes, which I was already thinking about doing tonight, but I'm gonna go help Kiba with something after that. But we'll be hitting up No Man's Sky tomorrow, so that should be fun. Oh, geez, we made it. Awesome. Okay, so enter, deploy, resource probe, and come on.
Great work.
Okay,
Resource probe.
deactivate. Okay. Want me to fly back to that station? No big deal. I can fly back to that station.
Cerberus.
Because I already
Vanguard.
left my mining ship there in anticipation of this very thing happening. Wait for the signal. I'm gonna tell you. Go
We have
dock
new
and wait.
orders. Navigation. Fly to
Just-
the following position.
Acknowledge.
Okay,
Cerberus. Vanguard.
back to third person mode. Let my dumb AI take me over there. Let's see. Last ad break for tonight. Enjoy the ads, everyone. They're gonna start soon. Let's see. Oh, I'm taking over. I don't trust any. Oh, that's right. I'm not actually piloting the ship. I put my dummy AI in charge. Okay. Was wondering why I wasn't getting an autopilot turned off alert. It's because I'm not actually sitting in the captain's chair. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's too much in the way. Well, because the asteroids I thought weren't going to be there. Okay, let's see. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-bum. Okay, start building my my other water station. Everything turned in. It's cool. Resources. They're starting on the dock. They only just started a moment ago. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Okay. Sip of water. Less talking. Now that is an interesting.
Exchange. Read.
I'm sorry, people who are dealing with ads. That is an unfortunate, unexpected, really, thing that I found out with VTubing is you gotta talk a lot. And I apparently am not used to talking as much as I did as soon as I started VTubing, so my throat definitely gets a little bit sore if I'm not too careful. And I'm trying to do the vocal warm-ups before I start streaming. As silly as that might sound, I got it. I mean, it's not like I'm going out and doing some professional singing or Gordon Ramsay yelling at people or anything like that, but just someone who doesn't talk too much to somebody who talks
Sir.
like 4 hours a night, it's a little bit of a change, and we're getting used to it. So yeah, I've got my honey tea with me during stream now. That's helping a little bit. The vocal warm-up exercise before also helps a little bit. Silly as that may be, doing it, I'll still do it. Fantastic. Okay. Let me figure out who I want to raid in a moment. Probably just gonna go hit She since I saw that they were online. Let's double check to make sure. They're still online. Go hit Hashi in a few minutes. Nope, here's what I'll do. We'll go land on the space station. Then I will initiate my raid. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. Excuse me. Where is, I know what the problem is. Bear with me for 1 second, please. Okay. I think I've just got too many things plugged in on one outlet. It's not like it's a fire hazard or anything, but whenever I turn my lamp on, sometimes my mouse turns off. Which doesn't make sense because the mouse is plugged directly into powered USB extension slot, so I don't know, it just interrupts the connection, I guess? Don't crash. What the hell? Okay, and where am I? Okay, that's fine. Don't know why why my idiot crashed straight into that, but we did. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay. Alright, dum-dum. Just land us, please. I got something to go do after this. Forgot to drink my water? Unbelievable. Where are you going? We need... Okay, there we go. Turn around. Where are you going? You moron. We're so dumb. Why do I trust you with these things?
Navigation.
This was a mistake on my part to trust my idiot AI with this. And I'm calling it an AI, but no, it's just the NPC in the game. Which, I don't know, maybe that's an AI.
Prepare to dock.
Maybe that's a little bit too generous.
Requesting permission to dock.
That's a debate that can happen another time.
Bring us into dock.
Acknowledged.
Oh well. Right through the mail slot. Perfect. There we go. So, I am going to go over, get my Ray-to-do set up while that's finishing. Go bother Hashi. They're playing Expedition 33. Lovely. Okay. Start the raid. Okay. So, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good time, and I look forward to see you again next time. Oh, wait, damn it. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.